Oh hey, the stream started without me having to refresh the page. Doesn't look like Martin's Discord overlay thing is working, so I can't tell how far behind we are. Yeah, so everyone, welcome back to TRS. First up, we got some Essay Extra by Orinrin. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, Orinrin, I guess.
Unless you're doing a Japanese pronunciation, Orinrin, something like that.
Yeah, well, most people here are in Japanese, so they don't have to worry too much about that.
Yeah,
but we have had some.
I try to use it sometimes, but I still found myself being inconsistent with using Japanese pronunciation for things like Touhou and all that.
Yeah, it happens.
Especially when you have names like Marissa, they exist in English too, so you can't help it.
So from the looks of things, I guess this is just like a standard first career of extra.
It doesn't mention any other conditions for this. Could be first clear, could be just a better run.
True.
If they're in the chat, they can answer that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Look what Orlean's doing to your wife with it, CM. Are you gonna stand for that?
I don't even know anymore.
This seems like a pretty uncommon spot to do a first spell, though.
That is not a good spot to do the first spell.
You could, because like the lasers are all static. Maybe they think like you can get out of the way of some of the first waves of bullets sooner or higher up, because they spread out when you go low. But
yeah, it's still doable, but it's just safer to do at the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. The lasers get out of the way well before the bullets reach you, so there's no real danger there. Went to the side a lot on the third spell, though. That's gonna make some bullets spawn right down the center. It's something you want to avoid, though. All right, so far it's actually not too bad, but like could still be approached a little bit better, in my opinion.
Got no missed in the bottom to 9 in this first career, though. It's not really common.
This is like one of those extra stages where it's really tempting to learn how to do the whole stage perfect, because you don't get any lives till Koishi. So you kind of want to like put yourself in a good position to start out with.
Yep. Also, kudos on knowing how to do the section after mid-boss tonight. Rainbow A can trivialize it by gapping, but you know how to do the just going around in a circle. So
definitely one of the safest strats I've seen for that section.
Yeah.
Well, Martin, you kind of need to not die in a lot of Koishi's attacks in order to actually get the lives to clear.
Oh, you forgot to gap in this one? Well, I mean, that's the only section where you'd want to gap anyway, so. And you did that section pretty ethically anyway, so. Yeah, compared to other extras, that's the extra stage portion isn't too much time.
Especially if you're playing as Rainbow A, everything just dies so quickly.
Yeah, and then he made good use of a bomb near the end before Koishi, because that bomb is so helpful to kill those big fairies and get a bunch of power back.
Plus, you need to kind of speed kill them in order to prevent them from flooding the screen. So if you're not used to that yet, a bomb is useful. Daimoku Paranoia above the bottom of the screen. I don't think I've seen anyone do that. Also moving a lot more than you need to. This really is just tap streaming. Ow.
Why is he doing this so high up? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but...
Well, when he dies, it does.
Misjudge a hitbox. Always sucks to do on Paranoia. But he actually bumped into something right there, so...
Well, he was moving around way too much.
Yeah, I don't know.
You literally just tap stream as soon as one of the Mentos bullets actually gets close to you.
Yeah, you sit at the bottom. Yeah, you sit at the bottom, don't move unless the hitbox is about to go out into you. It happens though. I mean, but he had a full bomb stock, so ouch.
Well, again, just dying in SAs, or boss attacks in SA is painful because you lose life pieces. Yeah. So in effect, he's pretty much lost 2 lives with that. Lost obviously the life from getting hit and then not being able to get the last extend because he died in a boss attack.
Mm-hmm. Woo! Yeah, that's pretty high.
Yeah, they're also kind of low on release of the id as well. It seems like they know how to approach it anyway.
They captured it, so it's fine. They could capture this. I mean,
this circling motion looks pretty reliable, actually.
Yeah, this was. Yeah, he knows the good spots. Yeah, this is actually fine. I just prefer to do this at the bottom. No, I prefer to do like a bit about. I was gonna say I prefer to do it a bit at the bottom and then like push down when they're about to come up.
We'll just do horizontal dodging back and forth.
I don't know. I just like my push down method, but that works too.
Yeah. I do like the very first wave at the bottom center, so hearts pass right over me, then I move up.
Yeah. I love the design on this card.
This extra is really good designs in general.
Yeah, Koishi is some of my favorite extra patterns out of all the extra bosses. She's a fun boss.
Oh yeah. Interesting too, like, Yokai Polygraph also speeds up as time goes on, so it's not just doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You'd have to actually try to keep up near the end.
He panicked. Well, not panicked, but, well, he got himself in a bad situation.
When there's really tight spaces,
can't help it.
You want to avoid those. Although then again, you are playing as Reimu, so plus her tiny hitbox to get through.
Yeah, I think he could have got through that spot, but he didn't want to risk it.
That's like, you know, don't try this at home territory though.
Yeah.
It might be easier when it's faster because bullets get erased, but you also have to do your motions to make the holes faster.
Alright, Warsach.
Yeah, this is always scary because of how dense it gets. That bomb wasn't really very surprising, even though I think he could have survived it.
He would have survived it.
Yeah, again, Rainbow hitboxes, but everyone's comfortable with this kind of thing.
He just wanted the bomb to make sure, yeah. Good cap, though. I mean, not good cap, but that probably would have been a
good
cap.
Survival is what.
Yeah, good survival. So far, just that one death. There would have been no miss up to this point.
Misdirecting the hearts into the center here of each wave. That's how I normally approach it, just to keep the even number waves high up. Eventually I might start moving down though. The only real problem is if Koishi doesn't move the place you want her to go, and you're forced off to the side like this.
Yeah.
Then the attack really does last a while.
Whew.
Yeah, held in there though, very nice.
Good cap.
Oh, what's he doing? Don't go there. Unless you like start higher up and have Embers of Love, you probably won't even be able to get down in time after the POC.
Or you could just try to end Embers in the middle and so the life piece can just like fall down onto you while you're dodging. But still, but you can't help it either way, depending on Koishi's movements. Genetics, you just route this thing.
It is static, but I wouldn't say it's exactly easy to learn it either, because the bullets do move and unfold pretty quickly. Then, of course, you also have to learn when she charges at you.
Yeah.
General idea is, though, the first time she charges, you want to go up to the top left corner. I think you can just stay in one of the bottom corners the second time, though, because then you have to circle over again anyway.
Yeah, this is pretty bad, right? Well, not bad per se, but oh.
But he was stuck with low power for a lot of the things. No way he'd be able to kill it in time.
Yeah.
See again, like just before that bomb right there, you should have just directed her to the top left corner. That way, it also gets some free damage as she moves down to the bottom left corner. You just sit under her.
Of course, she's appearance in her genetics though, because she has her arms up the entire time and she just runs into you and stuff.
She's just flying around everywhere. It's great.
It's such a cool spell design. It's definitely it's probably my favorite in SA. This is my second favorite spell after Peta.
You mean genetics, or are you talking about philosophy?
Genetics. Philosophies is a pretty cool spell design too.
Yeah, there's the spotlight that turns bolts into roses.
And then the background just completely changes, just darkens completely. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, philosophy is a very cool spell. Yep.
Just
bomb.
Yeah. Time on this, yeah.
If he doesn't know what he's doing, just bomb the rest of the way through.
This may make Subterranean Rose a bit harder at 2 power, though.
Yeah, it just takes a while.
Well, the second wave, like, normally the way I approach that is you can actually kill that phase before the roses get down towards the bottom. But at low power, you kind of have to find a place to move up, and that's actually kind of tricky given how fast the rings move.
Yeah. Nothing impressive about it, or maybe you should check your taste.
Impressive is also subjective, based on your own skill level.
Yeah, I'm just being mean. I don't actually mean
I just noticed this talking to chat, and I have this really strong urge to snuff it out right away.
Yeah, it's understandable. Ooh, had that bomb.
Yeah, found that time to move up too. That was good.
And then this one you just go up, 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 down.
No, he's staying down a wave earlier though, so it gets a little bit tight, but it looks like it still works.
Yep.
Yeah, now he's doing it the safer way.
Yeah, this is the good way. Up, 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 down. Pretty captive phase, so it's good. And this one you just alternate colors.
Just has to make sure he doesn't get trapped at the bottom once the spell ends, though.
Yeah,
that's happened to me before.
I've seen that happen to Zig before too. That happened to me personally. All right, nice.
Yeah, very nice clear. Well, better safe than sorry, Martin. Better to be higher up than stuck down low and then just get crushed by a rose.
If you learn how to do genetics, I think you can aim for X that end. And oh yeah, learn how to do philosophies too. You just gotta learn the 8 spell and 9 spell, and then I think you're in good track to.
Yeah, those are 2 of our hardest attacks, aside from Rorschach as well.
Yep, if you figure those out.
Spend some time on those. Yeah, the rest of the stage should go pretty well.
So yeah, go for X and N for sure.
Alright, what's next? Got TD next, it looks like. With Sanae, no less.
Is it a 1cc?
It's a extra.
Extra. More extra.
Yeah, it's part of the reason why we say this is a shorter stream today, because we don't have many full game runs.
Yeah, the Iron Scroll one is going to be the one to take the...
And also RB's EOSD Lunatic No Bomb with Mercy B.
Oh yeah, that one's a meme.
With Mercy B, I immediately think it is a meme, but let's see what happens.
No, the deaths I'm talking about. I'm not going to say anything yet, but just wait till you see the deaths. But for now, we have TD extra.
Yeah. I don't think I've actually seen Sanae play in a long time, so get to see how she works exactly.
Not as well as Raymond.
Obviously, but...
All my first careers in TD were Sanae though, so...
That's not surprising at all.
Not at all, no. I hope he knows how to trance. Like you want to trance the section after. Do it, come on.
But you can also stall the bomb and life pieces right before Niue, and then immediately trance once the fight starts and pick them up. It's really tight, timing-wise, but you can do it.
Yeah, but then you can't capture this with the first spell.
Who cares about captures in TD?
Oh, he doesn't. That was a good usage of your bomb, though.
This is XXC the game. Who cares about capturing spells?
But this, I don't even know. I was gonna say, but the spells are just... It always feels nice to capture a spell, no matter which game you're in.
Well, the first 2 spells are also really kind of tricky, too. First one, because the bullets change your trajectory so much. That's hard to get used to unless you're, like, actually an expert dodger. And then the arrow spells was really dense overall.
Yeah. The third spell isn't too bad, though. I like the third spell.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, I like the third spell. It's just fun to just dodge it and just go up and shotgun her. I think this is... Yeah, Vanton did TD extra all shots, so this is the final one that he needed. So it's a good thing, because he already has an idea of how to do the stage. But I know that
he's learning how to do everything with Sanae instead.
Yeah, he complained a lot about using Sanae.
Yeah, I remember that.
it was in gaming Touhou. Yeah, Niue's second spell was annoying.
You want to stay as high up as possible just to give yourself enough room. And then move down as needed. That's generally how you approach that.
I don't know, getting resources...
Trance here. Because all the resources are grouped up here.
Getting resources in TD just feels so satisfying for some reason. I don't know why, it just does. When you trance, I mean.
You're invincible the whole time, so there's no worry about losing anything.
This run will not hit 5 drives. I'm getting triggered now seeing people keck.
What, they start using that for something that annoyed you in the past?
No. We were watching someone stream before TRS, and I said keck in the chat, and I got timed out for 60 seconds.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't even know. And then someone else kecked, and he got timed out for like 10 minutes. I don't even know.
Must not like the word.
No, not even the streamer. It was the mods. Yeah, I'm like, if you show any ounce of amusement, you're gonna get banned or timed out.
I'm not going to that person's stream. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, interest none. I think he said raw, and then he got banned for 10 minutes. So yeah, I don't even. Yeah, so we're not going back to that stream. But don't worry, you can say Keck as much as you want in this chat, because we're not gonna ban you.
Starting the second spell low, huh? Normally you want to start up high.
Start up high, go down road, and then just like move up for the dogs. Ooh, it's getting a little close to comfort right there. That trance.
Yeah, I think Mamiso would have moved up, so no, if there was any danger of him. Ooh,
he
out of the way in time.
I thought he tranced. Wow.
We're sitting on top of Mamiso once the invincibility wore off. Gotta get out of the way before it ends.
Yeah, he got kicked. I thought it was.
No, he tried to body slam Mamiso and just missed completely.
I thought it was a strategic death trance, but rip.
Well, he just used the trance, so there wouldn't be any left.
Oh, he still got the spell bonus at least. So, ouch.
Yeah. I see some people try to do the bird spell higher up. I'm not sure how much easier that actually makes it.
Not much. Yeah, Snide's damage is not very good, especially at that 2 power. Look at that H. Oh wow, that death bomb. Look at Mamizo's HP.
If the frogs are spread out so they explode right next to the bottom center, that's actually kind of dangerous.
Yep.
They're laid out in a spiral, so you can tell ahead of time how it's going to work, though.
I'm playing TD. I don't even. Wait, what's wrong with TD? I played TD a fair bit. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I still main Snai in TD anyway, despite how not good she is. Because I don't mind too much, and it gives TD a bit more of a challenge, so it's a good thing.
You try learning how to score with her?
I should. Yeah, I think I want to. It's gonna be tough though because weak trance.
I think it's the same strength as Reimu's, but obviously she doesn't have the benefit of the drawing spirits to herself. So you have to pick them up.
She has a cool shotgun point blank bomb thing though, so that's ouch. That.
Yeah, he's doing the School of Humans spell way too high up.
Eek. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, stay at the bottom and misdirect every other way to the sides.
Indeed.
I actually still don't know how reliably read the waves on the seventh non-spell. It almost looks like it's just a jumbled mess. I think part of it may be because the bullets are so spread out, it's hard to tell where the lanes are supposed to be.
This bow is so much fun.
Yeah, this one is.
Woo! Good dodges. Freeze cap. Nice.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Alright, do you know how to do stupid Miko? That's fine. This is a good use of trancing.
Just so you don't have to deal with it.
Yep.
Too bad you couldn't get the life pieces tranced, though.
Wouldn't even matter. You wouldn't have gotten the 5th extend anyway.
If there are ways to get full transmitter from the survival, maybe. He has a bomb to use to get extra spirits.
Yeah, but the
that's like one of those things you have to really try to get, though, at this point.
Yeah,
so I understand why.
And the survivor doesn't drop resources.
Well, he's doing it right now anyway. At the end of that phase.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Survivals don't have the resource drops. That bug again.
Gotta have the bug.
See, I thought it might be a little bit different because TD's life and bomb pieces are a different nature than like the actual fragments in other games, but I guess not.
Yeah.
During the start of the 3rd phase, I think you can also get hits on 2 bombing cell copies at once for even more spirits.
Nice tight dodging near the end of that. Can we expect?
Yeah,
can we
that
expect?
horizontal strategy works really well from what I've seen other people use it.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though it looks like it shouldn't work, it does somehow.
This spell is pretty annoying with Sinai, so let's see how you do.
To get some damage here with the trance.
And take it out.
Yep. Nice clear. Nice celebratory bomb too. I like it.
Yeah, bombing and happiness. He's like, fuck this extra, and this shot is bad too. Well, it's a fun extra.
Well, he wouldn't have submitted it to TRS if he was thinking that, because then he'd get face the wrath of ZM.
That's true. But yeah, good job, Banton. Hoping for that UFO hard one to see from you soon. Don't give up.
Yeah, Ultra's in the chat. I don't know if Morton wants him on commentary as well.
Oh. Hey, Ultra.
You speak of the devil.
So, right, it's the YouTube video that we're watching? The replay is a spoiler AL replay.
Wait, did you submit the replay or via video?
I submitted the video. It's not stage 6, it's only Remelia. Didn't feel like sitting through Meek every time.
And the rest of the stage.
Yeah.
That's like a common theme with these stage 6s.
Alright, so this run actually has quite a bit of backstory, if I can call it that. It took me quite a while to pull this one off. I think I counted a total of 24 hours, about 40 or so, I think it was 42 or something like that, 2 miss no bomb runs, and about 13 1 miss no bomb runs, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, it's still a lot of low miss runs. You just, with something like this, you need everything to go your way all at once.
Yeah, especially for a boss like Remelia. where the difficulty and patterns can be very variable. Like on VI, for example.
Yeah, VI can just be pretty free or just the worst thing ever.
Scarlet and Sokyo as well.
Yeah.
And Meister's just always hard, so...
I noticed you're doing this with Marissa B as well.
Yeah.
So
It actually makes a lot of the fights a bit harder. The movement speed doesn't help in the micro cards, such as Vampire Illusion, what else? Scarlet
Gensokyo.
Hell, even Needle Mountain caused me a bit of trouble. And part of me is a bit disappointed at how good my VI RNG was in this run, because it doesn't really convey how nasty the card has been to me this whole entire time.
Wasn't your Gensokyo pretty hard, though?
Yeah, the Gensokyo was a bit tough. And
Well, I mean,
the Meister also had a pretty nice dodge in it.
Well, it's best to have one or the other. I mean, it'd be pretty painful to have both, but if you capture both, it'd feel pretty good, so...
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't really control the RNG, so you just take what it gives you.
Exactly.
No real reason to complain
when
about
I
it.
started off, my VIs were just nasty. I think I had about an 80% wall rate.
Ow, that hurts.
I got better at macroing than microing, actually.
Well, that's a useful
Meister
skill to
was
have on
also
attack
big.
because of that.
Alright, let's see Meister.
Yeah, I was running hot on Meister that day. I had a pretty nice dodge towards the end of it. Feels like one of the only parts of the fight where Marissa actually comes in handy, because her speed lets her do things like that.
Yeah, I was actually about to ask you why you use Marissa B instead of, say, even A or one of the Rainbow shots. But then you mentioned moving fast for Scarlet Meister. That's one good reason.
He also likes Marissa B a lot.
Yeah, she's been my shot type since the beginning. And
Yeah, I can understand that.
And since I have bad taste, I never got over it. There was some nice dodge on Scarlet against Tokyo there.
Yeah, the horizontal bullets, that wasn't very friendly.
Yeah,
where I moved to the wave twirling, it really scared me. I streamed this live, and people in my chat knew that once I had dodge, I had the run. It was faded or something.
Yeah, they tried to. Yeah, that way tried to psych you out, but you got through it.
All right, very nice.
Thank you very much.
Well deserved.
Thanks. Yeah, I worked hard for this. I'm really happy to finally have this run.
Yeah, congrats.
And hopefully you get that L&B soon.
Yeah, I hope so. Just gotta put in some more attempts. We'll get it. Alright, thanks for having me here. Good luck and have fun on the rest of TRS.
You too. Hi, Trump. I was tempted to cack and chat, then I'd have to time myself out.
And speaking of lunatic no bombs. So we got RB's run coming up next, that's what I meant.
Yep. Trump is not in Touhou, thankfully.
Just please remove Trump, that's all you need to say.
It's just hard to believe that someone like that is the president of the United States, but...
No kidding, right? But let's not focus on that right here.
That is indeed...
Let's enjoy the shooting gameplay we got.
Yep. That's indeed a story for another day. So let's check out this elegant replay.
Also with Marissa B.
Yep. Oh, this is the final shot that RB needed to get L&D with every shot in this game.
Oh, didn't know he was going for that too.
Yep. He actually, this is the shot that took him the longest time, actually. He got Marissa A in, like, 1 credit.
Marissa A is pretty strong, so...
Yeah, but Marissa A has to deal with harder things than Marissa B.
Like, how much easier is Marissa B's Patchouli fight, for instance?
It's significantly easier. Like, Marissa A, everything that Marissa A deals with is pretty hard. Except Force Sprays. Even then, Force Sprays can cuff you. Marissa B, the only hard thing she has to really deal with is Mega Rift. And Marissa A deals with Mega Rift too, so...
course, I'm going to sit here and say Megalith isn't as hard as people make it out to be, but considering both shots get it, then yeah, it's really not much of a difference.
It's something you don't want to underestimate for sure.
Obviously, it's not easy, but I wouldn't say it's like BS.
I wouldn't say it's like one of the top 3 hardest patterns in here.
If you're really good at dodging, you can get through it because you'll know how to read how the bullets spawn and how they're gonna clog up the screen ahead of time. Then you just move to the open spots you find.
The few times I did Megalith, I mostly always captured it, but still, it's not anything that I consider like simple. But yeah, Vunin summed up my thoughts on that. So Rainbow A, yeah, Cormac is difficult, but that's the only.
And people also forget that Rainbow A is not a very good, strong shot. So like, even if the attacks are easier to survive in, you're still gonna have to deal with. Oh wow, that death.
Yeah, this is actually not an accident. He planned for this to happen.
Right.
His goal is to get an L and B with the first step on demarcation. Just for memes.
Oh, okay.
The rest of the run goes pretty interesting due to that. You could say that it was
low lives for most of the run, maybe.
I was gonna say just changing the RNG.
Well, like it seems a little bit early for rank manipulation too.
Yeah, I don't see any difference.
Maybe he wants perfect freezes bullets to be aimed at him instead of around him.
It's a possibility.
Yeah, I'm not entirely serious when I say stuff like that.
I don't think anyone here is. We're all just memeing right now. What are you talking about, Chroma?
Well, this is the first I've heard of this meme too, so not like I have much of a time to react to it.
I mean, there's nothing to be upset about. It's just, I mean, he L and B'd, as we know, so.
Get to enjoy how he does it at this point. I thought that was always the case even before we allowed game overs on TRS. Even if we know something's a clear, we get to see how it happens.
Yeah.
So it's not like there's never no tension.
Calm down, Chroma. Alright, please get max power. Nope. Just ask Ghost, you know. Well, Ghost can do it after he gets yelled in. So. Just for beats. Or be showing why the first non is a joke.
Delayed power cancel there. Advanced strats.
Only made by our best man RB.
Almost looks like the random bullets are slower on perfect freeze as well. Probably because he's not at max rank yet.
Look at him.
I could be mistaken.
I think. No, they should be the same speed. Yeah, they were the same speed. By the way, Funin, how are you enjoying your weekend?
It's going all right.
Nice. I had to I have to babysit my siblings because my parents are in California right now.
Oh yeah.
Not too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna order them pizza tonight, so should be a fun night.
There's an easy way out there.
That sounds like fun, Martin.
Oh, so that's the real life stuff you mentioned. Trust me, once you're finished with all that, then, you know, you really just can relax for a while and not have to worry about doing anything.
Have a pizza party with me, Martin. Sakia A. Dude, Ghost loves Sakia A. Like, he could make an essay about why PCB Sakia A is a very good choice for a PCB no bomb. I'd read it too. Ghost is awesome, so. Sakia A is very good at many things. Well, not many. Well, some notable things is what I wanted to say. Like, she can do Alice's first spell in the corner. She's better at Morin's first non than Sakia B is. She's better at spam. Well, Sakia B is also pretty good at spam. Both Sakias are pretty decent at spam. Because of homing shots and angle shots. That's right, yeah, it's also...
I think anyone being able to make the spam easier is really important just because of how hard it is.
That's right, Reimu. I mean, that's right. I was gonna say Mino and I said Reimu. That's right, Mino used Reimu A for his first down and then because of the spam. Because spam is actually a... Dude, what's all... I don't know, spam is just...
It just stays like way too high jump of difficulty, the way it's designed.
Yeah, it's...
It doesn't even look that interesting, too.
It's just random, it's just... That's what it is, just random spam.
That's why we call it something like spam instead of cloud of darkness, something cooler.
Why is my stream buffering?
I was about to say Hellgod's Sword as well, but I like bullets beat me to it.
But we're not talking... Oh. We're watching USD and we're talking about PCB.
Someone talked about it in the chat, I think that's where it started. They made like second spell look easy there. Tongue English you actually get somewhat consistent on. It's 17 articles, that's the impossible card of that game.
Yeah. 17 articles is just... Well, that spell. Yikes. I like it though. I find it pretty... I don't know. I like its design and I find it pretty fun to dodge too.
I feel like with some other tweaks, it could make for a much better final card than Newborn Divine Spirit.
Dude, it'd be amazing if that was Miko's final. You know, it just like starts off Storm and has like that build up. That'd be great.
Change it so like maybe where the lasers start more controlled, like aimed at you or some other spot. Have different phases, like different densities. And it ties into Prince Shotoku's history.
That'd be great, but nope. Zune just decided, hey, let's make this spell vital instead.
Well, to be fair, also, Newborn Divine Spirit ties into the mechanic of the game as well.
I think Newborn Divine Spirit is a pretty cute spell. So. It's also fun to have shotgun opportunities on it, so. Were you gonna say something more?
Me or someone else?
You.
No, I don't have anything else to say for that. Although I do have a question about how Marissa B handles the cancel fairies in stage 4 here.
What's up? You said that for books.
Well, somewhere in books, you know, it's not surprising.
You mean the counter favors at the end of the stage, by the way, or the ones
anywhere in the stage?
What's up? Is it because the
like
shot...
how well she handles it compared to other shots?
Not too bad. I mean, the only shot that has annoyances on it is Rainbow A. Rainbow B.
Her lasers pierce, right?
Yes.
So like they'd be able to get both at once at the start of the stage. I think that's what happened before. It's like both of them died at the same time.
Yep, Mercy B pierces in this game. Rightfully so. If you want Catwalk to be hard, just pick a bad shot type. If you want Catwalk to be hard, just use a non-Rainbow A shot.
Implying that it's always easy with Rainbow A as well, though. If you want Catwalk to be hard, just play Catwalk. It'll be hard automatically.
Yeah, I mean, that one wave could mean a lot, so...
Best I've ever been is like 30 to 40% on Catwalk, although that was a long time ago. I actually had like a 6 capture streak once recently.
That's pretty good. Well, UNO is obviously not harder than Catwalk, so I don't know what you're comparing to.
There are more things you can control in UNR than in Catwalk.
You can misdirect the suns, etc., etc.
Well, I thought he was gonna wall himself on the non-directional laser there. Those lasers seem like their hitboxes turn off a lot sooner than they look.
My stream does not want to be smart today.
Yeah, that's also a thing with the OSD, PCB, and IN, I think. The lasers turn on later than they appear. They also turn off earlier. And then once you get to MOF, lasers turn on instantly, basically.
Yeah. Well, Pro,
it's kind of lame.
Yeah, UNO is not an easy spell, Pro, so you just gotta get used to it some more.
Hanging in there on Megalith. Very nice.
Yes.
Seems like everybody gets Water Elf, by the way. I just noticed that. Except like Marissa A, maybe.
Marissa A is the only one that does not get Water Elf. And I think Marissa A is also the only one that doesn't get Mercury Poison either. Everyone else gets Mercury Poison.
Huh, interesting. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I have trouble reading Mercury Poison, so...
Ooh.
It's like if I ever got back to this game, I might just go back to playing Marissa A just for that.
I enjoy Marissa A as well. Oh yeah, I don't think Rainbow A gets swapped. It's just Rainbow B and Mercy B, right?
Gets what, Mercury Poison?
No, Water Elf.
Oh, Water Elf. It's been a while since I've seen a main game run with Marissa A, and I think maybe Rainbow A as well. Some of the older TRSs. Getting a shotgun set up for the wall fairies here. I don't mind Sylphe Horn that much. I mean, it is very hard, but like it still seems kind of fun to dodge.
It is. And most A just takes out faster. So.
Well, you got a standard patchily, but the problem is the card forces you to the right.
I love how just you have to like aggressively try to get back to the center. I've always enjoyed that card. I'd say it's my favorite patchy card, but not. It actually might be. Either that or Megalith.
Megalith, maybe Lava Chromlech as well. Some of our spells are some of the better looking ones in this game.
Yeah. Chromlech is pretty cool too.
Very nice path for misdirection here too. Look at this. Big open spots. Ooh, sniped.
It happens.
Well, this non-spell is just ridiculous.
Yeah, the spam section isn't very hard, but it's just worth it. It's just better to head graze than
Wow, this
do it the intended way.
Jack the Ripper wasn't very nice in the first wave either.
Nice reading, RB. Damn.
When I say Jack the Ripper, it's Jack the Little Vile, isn't it? It's been too long since I've read the names of these spells.
Yes.
I'm sorry, stream.
It's Jack the Riddle Bio. You have not played a USD often, have you?
Not since 2011.
Yeah.
But I mean, I watch these runs on TRS each week, so you'd think I'd know the names by now.
Oh, hey, Morph. I haven't seen Morph in a TRS stream in a while. How have you been, dude?
You know what I could go for right now?
Oops. iPhone.
I thought someone else had joined the Discord call.
Nah, just my phone. Nice KD cap.
I think any KD cap is nice. It's by default.
Indeed. Nice POC.
Wow, this Meek. That was rough. I think he may have better reflexes than I do.
Not surprised from someone that has 2 missing a bomb and Royal K Lunatic.
Yeah, just never challenge the hitboxes on Young Demon Lord. But then again, everything's just so tight by default. I mean, Remelia's second non-spell isn't that hard normally anyway.
As in, it's never hard at all.
So, like, you're free to shotgun as Marissa B. That was a weird choice you made on second spell, though. Made it through. Oh, what? All places to die. Must have gotten too anxious to get back to Remelia.
Yeah, mistakes happen.
Now we got Meister. Let's see how he handles this one. Might just go for the timeout at this point. Yep. I really just did not want to get hit on Meister.
I like how he had he died at demarcation and he still has 2 eyes entering Gensokyo.
It's like he's capturing all the hard stuff and dying everywhere else.
Yeah, that Gensokyo just died.
Well, definitely against Sokyo, he put himself in a bad position.
Still nasty.
He's surviving all the nastier waves later on is what.
Oh no. The Great Wall of Gensokyo. But amazing,
Oh,
amazing job, RB. Great job.
Yeah, congrats. Sure that felt satisfying to get.
Congrats on your LMB that died to demarcation.
All right, now we got Scarlet Team coming up.
And
I forget if this was wait, I guess if he was DQ, then this would have been the DRC run, would it?
No, this happened after DRC.
Afterwards, yeah. Now, Rainbow Solo was one of the few other shot types I liked playing back when I first started out with this game. But later on, I just started sticking with Border Team the whole way.
Reimu Solo?
Or not Border Team. Or Amelia Solo, I meant.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why would you use Reimu?
No, not Reimu Solo. I like the option placing thing that she has, like MOF Marissa C does.
Yeah.
Although the fact that you're also stuck with Sakuya for your unfocused shot might change things up here. noticed it's stage 6B as well because it's a score run.
Don't say iron is cancerous for our deities here. Iron survival. Looks like you said the wrong thing to go.
Well, if by survival you mean
Not
surviving
die.
getting more bullets on screen because you want cancels and all that, then yeah, this is like iron survival. No
Maybe
way.
he meant like a more extreme case of not dying. Ultra, what are you saying? Moth. And PUFV, because it's just survival. But Moth and PUFV are probably the least complex games.
Was that a safe spot right there at the start? What do you mean SA is shallow? Survival or scoring?
Score.
There's tons of different strategies for grazing though. I wouldn't call that shallow.
Compared to like other games, its system is comparatively more shallow. That's all.
These are real spins right here. Look at this.
NC has been working on 5 bill and IN Runetech for a while, so it must have felt incredible to just finally break the 5 bill wall. I think it took him a year and a half to get 5 bill. Something like that. Yeah, he got 5.1. Would have been 5.2 if it wasn't for a mistake at Swissie. Something, yeah, I guess, yeah. He got 4.9. He took a break. That's why. So it probably took like 7 months or something, like 9.
He's able to go for the 4 familiars per fairy there. PCB and IN, I guess you really do have to be dedicated because of how much stuff goes on in a single playthrough. It's like double the time warp requirement already. You just reached mid-boss.
Time is such a cool system. Same, Martin. Human meter's a bad addition. You could always praise the yokai, right, Captain?
I mean, the meter doesn't really affect much for survival purposes, does it?
He's talking about, I mean, in Morph Talks, I think you can always assume that he's talking about scoring.
So was that death bomb on Mystia's first boss card unintentional then? Oh, another safe spot on mid-boss Kane here. I like it. Super graze everything. And the bubbles fire at consistent times, so you think you get used to it. I think it's more the positioning that's the troublesome part. Because of different movement speeds, maybe? Yeah, otherwise I think it should be memorizable. The grid itself is static and, you know, the aim shots you always fire at the same time. This looks a lot trickier to get into, though. These safe spots. Well, at least there's a backup plan. That's fortunate. Wait, you can seal those bullets from that fairy? I never knew that. Yeah, that didn't look intentional right there. Everybody does border team when they play through this game, so you always see the Marissa fight instead of Reimu. Well, it shouldn't be too bad. As long as you stay as Vermilia, you won't have to worry about the Yang orbs. Yeah, the second spell, though, can get pretty fast, so I can understand that. Yeah, that looked pretty smooth right there. Reimu's third non-spell actually isn't that hard because there's no familiars to worry about. And the fourth non is pretty much the same other than the familiars. But as long as you stay as a yokai character, you should be fine survival-wise. Also, her third spell is not easy. You have to be moving pretty quickly through those arrowheads. So otherwise, you'll just get rammed by the arrowhead lanes, the amulet lanes. I mean, got the bullet types mixed up. Still not too much of a difference, though, in my opinion. It's always the yin yang ores people complain about, but again, play as a yokai character and they're a non-issue. I like this grace on the fourth spell, though. This looks really profitable. Is that one of those attacks you plan on improving on next, I guess? Yeah, that death doesn't look very good, though, on the last spell. Like, the final spell, not the actual last spell. As for her last spell, this just mean in general. Because she moves to different places like between playthroughs, and you can't really account for everything she does sometimes. The micro dodges right there. It's clutch. Very nice. You know, like the issue with Reimu's last spell is that where she moves, like every time she stops, can change, and that changes the route drastically sometimes. And you know, to complain about bullets just missing you, we take those. Do you normally go down the center like that in the last set of bunny fairies? That looks kind of risky, just in general. Whew, and that one's painful too. Man, one more cancels from these guys, I guess. We all had those moments though where we think like an attack is out of the way, but it's really not. We just rush straight into it. Well, it's more of a safe spot on Tay's second non-spell because it's all static. Find a place to sit and everything just goes right around you. But yeah, the way the familiars move at the start, I think there is an aim component to it, like you mentioned. Well, this is an even higher safe spot than I'm used to. I love this kind of strategy though, speed killing your first spell. Well, you're obviously milking this one here because it's so profitable. blows your mind, you say? Well, when you have the patience to milk out non-spells, that becomes less of an issue. Just need that experience for that. Ouch, yeah. Dying to Mind Stopper never feels good. Well, scores in IN are so high, I wouldn't be surprised if every failed cancel was millions. See, NC agrees with me there. Those first two fairies are both static as well. Well, maybe setting yourself up for a good spot might be tricky. Yeah, like, how tricky is it to get a good score on the rest of stage 6B though? Because the fairies spawn at random spots. I always wonder how some shots can always do it reliably. Although it looks like you're answering for me here by sealing bullets from the familiars. Because I didn't know until this run today. bomb and then die on the same non-spell? That can't be good. Yeah, it is a very tricky non-spell. As in just the non-spell you're talking about? No, I still think books is harder. There are ways to learn the non-spell, but that doesn't mean it's easy. Books, you just have to hope and pray. Oh, you guys hearing the noises from outside my apartment? Sorry about that. I can't really control that, unfortunately. Yeah, not misdirecting the second non. Well, it looks like you still had a decent approach on her first spell. I don't think you stayed high up enough, though, to dodge the bullets. That's the main trick to it. Maybe I just missed the misdirection. It still looked like it was going the wrong way. Nice Buddhist diamond, though. Made up for the rest of the stuff. Salamander's shield looks like it could be memorizable too. Same rhythm for everything. So even a vertical strat like that doesn't look too bad once you learn it. Especially when you're playing as someone who's not the border team. Better to just speed kill that attack instead of trying to hope you turn around properly on something. Ooh, that was a nice graze right there. I normally don't think about just trying to fit through a small gap like that, but apparently that works. Ooh. Ooh, safe spot. I like it. Ooh. That's pretty painful right there. When you see, like, you overshot a lane, I'm like, man, I could have gotten there properly. Got himself set up in the corner for Rising World. And nice, a capture. All right, congrats on the score. I heard you were working on this for a while, so very nice. Keep it up. So it looks like last up we have POFE replay. Yeah, Martin, is this going to be just one game or multiple games, like a set? Looks like we have two new players here as well, Termian and Will-O-Wisp. Unless one of them is secretly Mega Pulse. Yeah, I wasn't entirely serious with that. Red Mystia, I like it actually. I like a lot of these alternate skins that POFE has. I don't know like the scoring scene for the photo games that well, so a lot of the names will elude me, other than like Chum maybe. Wow, that was a good save by Termian right there. Thought I was gonna take a hit for sure. Ow. Killed by a spear on that one. Doesn't look like there's much else there either. Praying for the AI to be gentle and also praying they die right away when the timer runs out. I wouldn't say it's just hope the AI dies before the timer hits 0, because she's kind of an AI breaker. That's the whole point of using Aya. Not so much dumb as it is too slow, because her bullets are actually too fast for the AI, the way they dodge. Yeah, everything is on reflex for the POFE AI. Their reflexes are so good because certain stuff that's too fast for them to react to is what breaks them. That's why Aya is so good. Medicine's good too by slowing them down. I think Aki's laser is also supposed to be really good at that too because it's instant. And this second round's lasting a long time. Termian's really doing well here. No hits yet on my stream. But Will-O-Wisp hasn't gotten hit in a long time either. Who's gonna crack first? Let's see. Oh, they both got hit in short order. Oh, last hit. Will-O-Wisp can still pull it out. Ooh. Yeah. Will-O-Wisp just hung in there. That was very nice gameplay right there. Never gave up on the round. Alright, so looks like that's gonna be all the replays for this week. So I think Martin said this was the only POFE replay match they had. Or, oh yeah, this today, I mean. We got tomorrow too. My bad. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow.